Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TYME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I actually did this analysis of several days ago, and that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But I don't know what my problem is. I don't know how I lost track of it because the thing is just remained in beast mode the whole time. But regardless, first thing is I'm just going to do some house cleaning. Sure, these levels still do pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First level of support in one of the newest areas and what I would call the ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above that green line there, valued at $3.65. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $3.65, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or broken or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay above that area, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 365, that would be great. However, from the big picture of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, made themselves pretty apparent today on several times. Several instances, the price got right up around $3.95 and couldn't quite push through it. Good news is the price closed very close to it, so assuming there's no gap downs or anything, then on Monday the price won't have to travel very far to resume doing battle with that level up there. But anyway you slice it, as long as the price keeps on building these higher lows like it's been doing, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So just focus on continuing to build those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.